Hello, everybody, and how is everybody doing? Welcome to my channel. Right, okay. This is my first video in my new crafty space, and I am absolutely, I'm loving it. It is such a happy place for me to be, especially at Christmas, because, yeah. Anyway, what am I doing? Right, so this will be the last Christmas video that I do. I know I've been missing in crafty action. Things have been a little bit hectic at the moment, and yeah, not being able to do a lot of crafting. I have been crafting. I think I'd go insane if I didn't. But yes, this will be my last Christmas craft video. And yeah, I probably won't do any more until the new year, which I will be doing a craft room tour. I cannot wait for you to see everything that I've done and still doing, actually. So what am I doing? I am making box crackers. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to sit down. I hope you can see everything. So let's sit down. This is exciting. Put that there out the way. So yeah, I'm making box crackers. And I've sort of followed our lovely Dawn's cracker making video, but I've done it a little bit differently. There is tutorials out there for these types of box crackers, but I'm going to show you how I do it. So this is the first one I did. Well, it isn't. This is the first one I did. Yeah, out of paper. This is the second one I did, and I wasn't happy with the shape and the way it closed and everything. So I had to play around, and I finally come to a cracker box that I like. So these ones I am just going to fill with celebrations, some chocolates. So, okay, if you have playing card, it's best to do it with playing card, and then you're not thinking about the direction of it. I have got it wrong a couple of times. But yeah, playing card is better, and you can always decorate them up. I've got a few bits here that I'm going to decorate them up with. Well, this one anyway, but the others you don't have to. So I've been in my 12 by 12s. What you need is a piece of card that is 8 1/4 by 7 1/2. So how do we do this? So as you can see, my paper is directional. So let me see if I can remember this. I've got my piece of paper in here. So the cracker side, which is this side. So the way you want your cracker to be is with directional paper. If it goes like this way, like mine, you want to do it so this side measures 7 1/2, because your cracker bits are going to go this way. Right, okay, let's just score and find out if I've got this right. So you want to score at 2. This is inches, by the way. So score at 2, and then 2 3 4/4. I think I've got that right. And then 3 1/2, like so. And then 6 1/2, like that. And then you turn it on your 8 1/4 side, and you just score at 2, 4, 6, and 8. And the quarter bit that you're left with is your tab to close up your box. So what you want to do is you want to fold it first before you cut it. I cut it before I folded, and yeah, I ripped a couple. So you want to fold before you cut. So you want to fold your first score on your 8 1/4 side. So you fold that, so you fold at your 2 inches, so it's like a peak, and then you fold at your 3 3/4, so it's a valley, and so on and so on. So fold at your 3 1/2, so you end up with this. And then the bottom bit here, where you scored at 6 1/2, is your tab to close your box at the bottom. So that's all them bits folded. Now, fold your 1/4 inch tab, and this is on your 7 1/2 side, and then you fold all of your score marks that you made, the 2, the 4 and the 6. Right, there we go. Okay, so we've got everything folded. So where you folded your, put it this way, where you folded your valley, so you've got your valley in between your 2 peaks, you want to fold it like that. Okay, turn it around, so you have your paper like this. Okay, right, I hope you're following along with this. So now what you do is you take your scissors and you want to make pretty big slices, and I'll show you what I mean. So that is a big slice, so you only want a little bit in the middle of here. So either side of your folds like that. You probably do it better than me. So this is what we've got so far. So yeah, pretty big slices there. And then I like to turn it over, so because you've got your 1/4 inch tab here. So cut your slice and then angle it and then cut like so, it will look like that. Okay, and then unfold it. So this is what you should end up like that. And then for your tabs at the bottom to close your box, is you just want little slithers either side of your score line, not as big as these ones at the top, so like that, just so you can close your box and it doesn't stick out or anything. Makes it look a little bit neater as well. Right, I will show you again because I've got 2 more to do, and I just hope I've done this right. So when you come to your tab, your 1/4 inch tab, you cut your sliver and then do the same as what you did with the bigger bits at the top, like that. So when you close it, it's not gonna, you know, hinder folding up the bottom bit. Right, so that is what you should end up like, and I got it right, the direction. So it will close like so, and the bottom, I will stick them together, and then what happens is that I think that is just so cool. And then you can put whatever you like. I wouldn't suggest putting little bits in because obviously they'll fall out. That's why I'm just putting chockies in, because I know they won't fall out. And yeah, so we'll get to putting them together in a moment, but I'm going to show you again the scars and the folds. Now this one, I did cut it the wrong way, I think. I'm not entirely sure. So on your 8 1/4 side, no, I've lost it. Right, we'll do on the 7.5 side. That's a little bit long, isn't it? Yeah, I've cut that. No, I haven't, because I didn't push it all the way up. So yeah, on your 7.5 side, you want to score it at 2. Oh, I keep going onto the other one. And then you want to score it at 2 and 3/4. Then you want to score it at 3.5. And then you score it at 6.5. Okay, and then you turn it onto your 8.25 side. No, I've done that wrong. I've done it wrong, haven't I? Have I? Don't follow me. Right, we'll just go with it. Right, so on your 8.25 side, you score at 2, 4, 6, and 8. Now, I think I've got it right, but it's probably wrong. Right, let's just fold and find out. Right, so it's because my direction, yeah, I did it wrong. So you fold into a peak, then you fold into a valley, then another peak, and another peak at the bottom. Right, okay, so that's that. No, I've done it right actually. Then fold all your other score lines. Let's see. Okay, you can't really see on this one, but yeah. So you fold your valley and you cut your cracker bits this way. Yeah, I've done it right. Hey. Believe in yourself. Do you know how many times I've actually done these crackers? I've made about 20. And when it comes to like the directional paper, it completely confuses me. So I would suggest, if you're confident, then yeah. If you're not, then I would use just some plain card and do it that way. Oh dear. Right, so at the bottom where you've got your tab to close your box, you want little slivers like so. Walk through. Nearly done. And then I'm going to show you one more time. And it is directional paper, so oh dear, can't see that, so please bear with me. I'm not very good at giving instructions because I'm not very good at following instructions. I shouldn't really do tutorials. Right, so I could use that side actually, and then it doesn't matter if it's directional or not. Yeah, I'm going to use that side. No, let's keep the direction. Oh, okay, so this is your 7.5 side. So this is the cracker side. Okay, so on your directional side, if you've cut it properly, you should have on this side, directional side, so it wants to be facing the wrong way. It should be 7.5 inches, right? So on your 7.5 inch side, you score it 2, 2 3/4, 3.5, and then 6.5, like so. And then on your 8.25 side, which is the direction that you want for it to, you know, yeah. You want to score at 2. So it's every 2 inches. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. Okay, nice. So you fold it the same, always the same. So you want a peak or a mountain, whichever is easier for you. Then your valley, so you fold it upwards. And then it's another peak. And just to say, see my score marks here. And then it's another peak at the bottom, which is your tab. Then you've got your tab at the side, your 1/4 inch tab. Then you have your 2 inches, 2 inches, and 2 inches. I hope that has made it easier for you to follow. And then you fold up your valley, which is where you're going to put your cracker holes in. Scissors. Okay, so big slithers, not too big because you still want it to close a little. So I would say don't go any further than that. If you do, it's okay. That's a bit small, that one. There we are. Because I can't see my score marks on this paper. It's a bit dark. There we go. So yeah, I wouldn't go any further than that. But like I said, if you do, it's not a problem. Just don't put little tiny things in. And my last one. And then like that. So that's what you should end up with. Like so. And your bottom, which is your 1/2 inch. No, it's an inch, isn't it? Because it's 7.5. Yeah. So your bottom is your inch tab, or the bottom of your box. So little slithers here, like so. Then we're going to put one together, put the chocolates in, and I think it's going to be the plain card one I do, because I want to decorate it. And you can decorate it any way you like. And these don't even have to be just for Christmas. I don't think. I can't see my score mark there. So there we go. So that is done. So that's what you should end up with it looking like. So all the same like that. So them are my directional papers, but if you're not confident like me, I would suggest just use plain cardstock. Yeah, it's just easier. Right, so this is my plain cardstock. So what have I got? I've got a couple of bits that I want to use, and these are from I think Love from Lizzie kit from last year. I'm not sure what it's called. I think is it Santa Baby? I'm not actually too sure. I'm just cutting the tabs off because it's come from a die cut sheet. You get so much in it, if I'm right. But I think I am. Just cut the tabs off this. Oh, I think the doggy wants to come in. I'm gonna have to let her in, otherwise she won't stop scratching at the dog. Can you hear her? Right, won't be a minute. Just gonna let the dogger in. Go again. Could hear her having a little bit of a moan because there's nobody in but me. Well, there is. My son's in bed, but that doesn't really count. Right, so it's just going to be a simple decoration, and you can put this on any side you want, really. So I was thinking I was going to do that, and I was going to put that at the top there, like that. But first I'm going to stick it, so wish me luck. So what I'm going to do if it's measured properly, you can fold your tabs in like this, and then just fold it in half, and then your end should meet up with the other end like that, which it does. So it's just easier to stick. A little bit of glue, not too much, because you don't want to seep out and stick the inside. So just press that down like so. So that is stuck like that. So this is what we've got. I mean, how cute are these? I love them. I really do love them. And thanks for the inspiration from our lovely Dawn. Yeah. So you just want to put glue on 2 of the tabs, and then fold it over, stand it up so it's not wobbling around. And what I like to do is just stick this in, just a bone folder, just to pat out any of the bits that, you know, are misbehaving and are not sticking, like so. And there we go. That is it. That is my box cracker done. So I'm gonna decorate it up. Like I said, it's just very, very simple. Glue, and then I think this goes really, really nicely, like so. I mean, you can put anything on you like. You can make it look as lavish as you want, but yeah, I think this just would help if I got it straight ish. Ish. Right, so time to fill it up. So I've got some of this it's like paper twine that I'm going to wrap around. And you don't have to, you can just, mine's not popping down. They do usually pop down. Yeah. So I've got some chocolates here. So I'm just, all I can fit in here with these chocolates is 4. I mean, if you've got littler ones, then obviously you could put more in, but I wouldn't suggest putting little ones in because they will fall out. But what you could do to fix that back in there is just cut a little piece of card, which is 2 by 2, and just stick it on the top. I mean, it makes it harder for them to get into, but yeah. So I'm just going to take some of this paper twine. I think it's paper twine. I think that's what you call it. And all I'm going to do is tie it. And I'm going to do that with all of them. So as you can see, there is quite a big gap in there. So if you are putting small things in, I would suggest you put a piece of 2 by 2 cardstock over the top. But I know these aren't going to fall out because I've made lots. And then all you do is just make a bow, tie it up, and there we go. There is my cracker, and they're just so simple and just something extra to put in with your gifts. And yeah, I love them. I think they're so cute. Yeah, I like them a lot. So I'm going to get to sticking all of these down. I'm not going to do it on camera because I think I've took up enough of your time. Let me just get rid of this rubbish. I've got to say, moving into my new craft space is just a dream. It's just, there's so much more space. No, I'm not getting interrupted. And yeah, I love it. Lots and lots of storage, obviously. But yeah, I love it. So there we go. There is my somewhat tutorial on box crackers that you can make so simple and so easy. If I remember, in the description box below, I will put my measurements in. If I don't, please remind me. And yeah, I will put them on. But yeah, that's it for me today. That is all I am doing. And this will be my last Christmas video. So there won't be any more videos from me until the new year, I don't think. I'm not sure yet. All depends on time and yeah, everything else. So I'm going to love you and I'm going to leave you. Let you get on with your day, whatever it is you're doing. And Merry Christmas as well. Have a lovely time, however you're spending it, with your family, your friends. If you're going away, wow, very lucky. But yeah, Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope you enjoyed my video. I really do. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below and let me let me know how I did. And yeah, all that's left for me to say is bye-bye for now.